Go figure. This is the Star Report Sunday evening, and I'm Boss Hog tapping in. Okay, Brooklyn, stand up. Where you at? Bishop Lamar Whitehead put hands on Mammy. The video is in my community section. If you have not seen it, Canarsie, Brooklyn, to be precise. You know, Mammy trying to buck up. Look like she's damn near 300 pounds. Going, if you ask me, in the direction of Bishop Lamar's wife and child. And that's why he grabbed her. He said, oh, no, you caught me lacking the last time. Scratched her. Allegedly, you can see the scratch on, well, somebody put a scratch on her neck. Or is that a keloid, you know, from one of her brawls? Yes, good evening, troll babies. How you doing? I'm sipping coffee, and I got a protein shake as well. If anybody wants to call in about that bullshit fight last night, Canelo and Triple G, please do. I watched maybe 3 rounds, and I was like, what is this? It was trash. Anyway, all right. Puerto Rico, another hurricane, no power, you know, but I'm not going to be putting that in my showrunner. Hang on a second. Let me make sure my showrunner is correct here. Okay. I want to do a little talking tonight. I'm in a talkative mood. And I saw some photographs. Somebody put hands and feet on singer August Alsina. He's claiming Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez says, no, I was in the studio. Now, who was that Tory Lanez, you know, got up in his face one time? Was that, one of those Jenner girls' boyfriends? I forgot which one. But Tory Lanez, he appears to be with the shits. Something over, according to TMZ, pardon me. According to TMZ, Tory Lanez didn't like the fact that August Alsina was telling about what happened with he and Jada Pinkett Smith. Yes, no? Can you guys help me out here? I'm just not, fully flipped speed on this, but there are pictures of August Alsina. His lip is busted, his leg is scarred, and looks like he caught a beatdown. Now, years ago, he was talking that rah-rah shit about running up on Trey's songs. Was he not? I mean, it never happened, but he was acting like he was, with the shits, August Alsina. Okay, thank you. Yes, Travis Scott. Yeah, I saw video footage, I think that was 2018 when Tory Lanez, he had on some slides, got up in Travis Scott's face, and Travis Scott didn't want to smoke. Anyway, so we can discuss that if you have details, or as I said, Puerto Rico. What hurricane is that? Fiona? How much do they want now? Anyway, in my showrunner, I'm going to ask you guys the question. Did Jay-Z steal 99 Problems from Ice-T? Now, the reason why I'm using the word steal as opposed to did Jay-Z give Ice-T credit? For those of you who claim you know hip-hop, early 90s, Ice-T's album, Home Invasion. Anybody in that goddamn live chat know what I'm talking about? Home Invasion. And it's the same exact hook. Now, Ice-T, to his credit, Ice-T has always said, and I saw him say this out of his own mouth with my eyes at the New Music Seminar in Times Square, New York City, decades ago. Ice-T said, I ain't no rapper, I'm a businessman, and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. But Ice-T's a fucking legend, certified West Coast G, whatever you want to call him. And I'm sure he's a good businessman as well. I saw Ice-T say, and I quote, he and Jay-Z did some type of deal for the song 99 Problems, something with the publishing. And he never came at Jay-Z's neck about it, but he did say he doesn't know why Jay-Z doesn't give him credit. Does anybody know this? I would like another source before I continue on. So there was some type of deal because Ice-T's track came out, what was it, 1992, 1993? It's called 99 Problems. As a matter of fact, it's in my community section right now. Give it a listen. Jay-Z's 99 Problems came out, was it 2004, produced by Rick Rubin. Does Jay-Z ever acknowledge Ice-T for the title and the goddamn hook? Now, the reason why, again, I'm saying, did he steal it? You know, we're talking Jay-Z, the guy who always claims, and people always say, nah, Jay don't be writing his rhymes down. He just, he just goes in the studio, in the booth, yada, yada, yada. I've always thought that was bullshit. I always thought that he got that from Notorious B.I.G., Biggie. Biggie was dyslexic, I say that respectfully, so he had to memorize his shit. So you call in, you tell me, did he steal 99 Problems? And the reason why I'm saying steal is because I've never seen him give Ice-T credit. So it's almost like he doesn't even want you to know where he got it from. Anyway, let's get back to the Bishop, my feature story. This morning in Canarsie, Brooklyn, again, Bishop Lamore Whitehead, he was wearing some fly-ass jiggy shit. I don't know what that outfit, what it was, what it is. And the shoes looked like some type of fucking space boots. And he started speaking in tongues when this big booger bear, whoever she is, started prancing on camera because he streams live. And clearly she looked like she was going in the direction of somebody. Was that his wife? Troll babies. Let me fix my protein shake. Was she headed in the direction of the bishop's wife? Who is she? Does she have beef with Bishop Whitehead's wife? The bishop intervened, grabbed her. Arrgh. Fuck is you going, mammy? Now, there was some filming outside after the police came. He was arrested, in case I didn't mention that. And I'm not going to even mention who they are. Maybe this is something to do with another a content creator, some type of issue. I don't know. But again, pardon me, from what I could see, she was headed in the direction of someone, and it wasn't him. He jumped down and grabbed her and then said, take her, get her out of here. Let me say this, and we said this last time, most of us. Bishop Whitehead, you've got to get some better security. She could have had a firearm. She could have shot you, your wife, your child. I don't know what's going on out there. He's, we all say he's clout chasing, or most of us. I don't know if it's certain, but whoever she is, she could have done some damage. Dodge Jack got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Hang on a second. Something else I want to mention. I posted a video within the last hour. Make sure you judge the people around you. Please don't assume within that video, because I didn't mention the waitress at the steakhouse, she wasn't black. She wasn't black. Some type of Caucasian, I don't know what she was, but somebody already assumed I was talking about a mammy waitress. No, some type of Caucasian chick, and she was fucking nasty, okay? If you watched the video I posted earlier, okay? Just want to say that. All right, hold on a second. Who's texting me? Okay, Rory tapping in. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. We're going to take our time this evening. Rory said, yeah, he just heard the track. Rory didn't even know about this Ice-T track. I called him and I said, hey, I'm going to be talking about the classic Ice-T track. He said, what track? I said, 99 Problems. And he said, yeah, Jay-Z bit hard. Okay. But did he steal it? All right, Big Nigga 22 got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Hi, Sharina. I got your donation. No message, but thank you. Ace Boone got your donation. Let's all congratulate Star. Okay. No, sir. I knew about this track years ago. But the question, listen carefully. Does he give Ice-T credit? Now, there's a video out there circulating with Ice-T, not in his feelings, but he says, Jay-Z and I are friends. I don't know why he doesn't give me credit. Is that my fucking smoke detector? I may have to get up and fix that. So Ice-T is the one feeling a little, just some type of way. I can change that showrunner to, does Jay-Z give Ice-T credit? But because I've never heard him give him credit, I'm saying, did he steal it, okay? But thank you for checking in, pardon me, with your donation early. Jamal, got your donation. Hang on a second. No cool points for beating... Okay, for beating up blind-ass August Alsina. Okay. Yeah, he's always had a vision problem. But again, the reason why I mentioned Trey Songz, I remember August Alsina talking greasy years ago when he first came out about running down on Trey Songz. Guys, hold on a second. I can't sit here and let that smoke detector just keep chirping. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, back in the building. All right, also, my showrunner right now, August Alsina, claims Tory Lanez beat him up. As I said, that's on TMZ. Is August Alsina trying to get Tory Lanez arrested? Isn't he on probation, guys? What type of hoe-ass shit is August Alsina on? And he took pictures. You can see the pictures in the elevator. He's showing his busted lip. Damn, niggas like that now? Oh, my goodness. ADP got your donation. He says, salute, beloved. Okay, thank you, beloved. Peace. Is it Glenn? Glenn, I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. And folks, again, in the community section, you can see the video of the bishop. I do want to get some opinions on what you think. Was he within his right for grabbing this woman, whoever she is, whatever her issue is? Why did she go to the church? Is she clout chasing? Does she have a YouTube channel she's trying to promote? Maybe we should promote the bullshit if she's got a channel. Troll babies? Did the bishop smash? Did the bishop smash? Is this just some Brooklyn shit and, he's doing what bishops do? I don't know. Let's get to the bullshit. Area code 667, good evening. 667, are you there?
Hey, what's going on, Star?
How are you, man? Are you up to speed on the topics?
Yes, big time. I actually just finished watching the Bishop. He just went live right before you actually went on live yourself.
Yeah.
And he was explaining a little bit. Yeah, he was explaining that the lady was actually headed towards his wife and daughter.
That's what I said, sir. That's what I said. Yeah, he did a live earlier. Hang on a second. I'm not sure what live you're talking about. I saw him sitting in a car with the orange seats when he came out of jail.
Right.
When he came out of jail. Go ahead.
Right, exactly. And then I went and I actually watched the video, and in the public eye, people that don't know like the background story with what just happened to him recently and stuff like that, it might look like assault, but who knows whatever else is going on behind the scenes, because it kind of looked a little crazy though. Like the way he grabbed her neck.
Well, what do you think, sir? I mean, listen, I'm ready to ride on Mammy. It's Sunday night. I saw a big booger bear bitch, trying to press somebody. What do you think, sir? What do you think?
I don't know why she was even standing up in the first place. This is church, you shouldn't be getting up causing a ruckus in the first place. So I understand, where he's coming from with the aggression. Like, she must have been a man before even carrying on like that in the first place.
Where are you calling in from, sir? Are you from New York? Where is area code 667? Maybe I'm a little too hyped. What's going on?
Nah, man, Brooklyn, New York. I just moved to Maryland not too long ago.
You're from Brooklyn?
Crown Heights, to be exact.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you have socked her in her shit? What would you have done? You're from Brooklyn. The bishop is from Brooklyn. Big booger bear bitch doing too much. What would you have done?
Me personally, nah. But
thank you, sir. What is that about? The bishop just went live. He didn't just go live. He went live earlier. Come on, folks. This is the Star Report. We're up to speed on the bullshit fast. I'm calling here dragging and lagging. Sunday night, goddamn, I'm feeling great. Hold on a second. Okay, folks, please, if you're sending emails, make sure you send a donation with the email. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not reading emails during the goddamn show. I don't have friends like that. Hold on a second. Who's texting me? Okay, my nigga FBJ, man. Let me talk to a real nigga, man. Florida boy Jay. Yes, sir. Good to hear from you. What's cracking?
Yo, Star, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. How you feel, man?
Hey, man, we doing good. You know what I'm saying? Jags beat the Colts like an old Virginia slave. We 1-1.
Okay.
But, I want to talk about Mammy catching the hands by the Bishop in Brooklyn. I want to talk about that.
Did you see the big whelp on her neck? Who he allegedly put
yeah. He scratched her up good. Yeah. I wish he would have pulled her to the camera and beat her silly. I want to see Mammy get slapped up on camera. I don't want to see those scratches after the fact. I don't want to hear no tussle off the camera. It's like you got robbed on camera. I want to see you beat down Mammy on camera in the name of Jesus. He was over there talking in tongues, hoping that his people calmed her down. Matter of fact, he needs to hire new security. Security is 0 for 2. This is the second time.
Security has to go. She shouldn't have even got in front of him. That was too close. She could have just pulled out the cig. Pow!
And let him have it. And let him have it in front of the whole congregation.
Right. Come on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Listen. That's exactly why these mammies need to get put down on camera. Because you can't be walking up in the house of the Lord that is ordained by the Holy Spirit, yelling, carrying on,
kicking up
thinking
dust.
You somebody special.
Yeah.
And the bishop got to lay hands on you because he's going after his wife and kids. And you know what? He can be a scammer. He could be the bottom of the barrel. You can do whatever you want to call him. But that at the end of the day, that was a black man protecting his family from a wild mammy.
Yeah. Now, hang on a second. Did you see after the little scuffle, she's standing out front, somebody else came up with the camera, then they talking that real gangster shit, and she didn't have that same energy. So the grabbing by the neck calmed her down. So what the fuck was she all, worked up about in the first place? We didn't hear her say what she was even doing. We want the bullshit.
That's how wild Mamie's acting. She was probably Caribbean. I know she wasn't an FBA sister going in and out. That non-FBA going there high off that stuff, tweaking, running down.
Allegedly, we don't know if she was tweaking. We don't know. Slow that down. We don't know.
Allegedly, and then when she put that act right on her, got a couple scratches, got roughed up. You know what I'm saying? Her lace front went sideways like a TI hat. Yeah. Now she talking all crazy outside the place. Salute to the bishop for laying hands since he knows his security ain't gonna stop a nosebleed up in that church, house of the Lord. Praise God.
Yeah. Hey man, good to hear from you. And I chopped it up recently. Did you know that 99 Problems by Jay-Z was taken from Ice-T's hit in the well, it wasn't a big hit in the early 90s, but did you know that?
You know what, Star? I didn't, but I'm not surprised. Big Soup Cooler Camel Lip Hove was a thief and a robber of people's content. You know what I'm saying? This is the second time this year we heard of a Brooklyn nigga stealing rap from a nigga from another region, right?
Now, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Now, you see, I worked at record labels for a decade, marketing companies, yada, yada, yada. So a lot of things I know by way of research and again, working at radio. So I was aware of the Ice-T Home Invasion album because Ice-T, he had some monster albums coming out with Power with Darlene on the cover, Cop Killer. So Ice-T is not just some guy who nobody knew about. And the track 99 Problems, I never heard Jay-Z credit Ice-T. So I'm asking, did he steal it? Hang on a second. There's my showrunner. As opposed to, did he give Ice-T credit? Now, did you hear the song? It's in my community section. If not, I want you to hear it, and I'll put you on hold.
Star, you can put me on hold. I'll go and listen to it, and then you can bring me back.
Yeah, I want your opinion because, when time goes on And if nobody speaks up and says, hey, well, this is the movie that it came from, or this is the song that it was sampled from decades ago, people will think that the artist or a group created some type of original track. And I'm not trying to discredit Jay-Z, but at the same time, we're talking about Hove. It's Ice-T's Hook. But go check it out. I'll put you on hold, all right? Go check it out, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, give me a second, guys. Yeah, I'm just asking, the younger generation, did you even know? When Ice-T put out Cop Killer, holy shit. Give me a second, guys. What year did Cop Killer come out with his band? He had a rock band. Hold on a second. Ice-T said, I don't know why Jay-Z doesn't give me credit. The band, Body Count. Can I get some West Coast niggas to call in here, man, and just, pop your collar? Never mind, the little tension me and Ice-T had back in the days. There was never a physical altercation. Everybody's cool, okay? Body Count, 1991. That's when Cop Killer came out. Ice-T has been putting it down before NWA. Before NWA, okay? Okay, let me change up my screen here for a second. Hold on a second. You know what? Let me put this up about Puerto Rico. Some of you have family and friends, okay? Hurricane Fiona leaves Puerto Rico without power. Does anybody have Airbnbs or anything in Puerto Rico that you rent out? Do you make any money or are you losing the shirt off your goddamn back? Area code 973, good evening. Are you there? 973.
Hey, boss man, what's up?
Come closer, please. Is this Darrix? Darrix, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, bro.
What's up,
that's
man?
funny. You would definitely got a little Jew in you because straight up, I just sent you a cash app because I was like, yo, man, I got to go to bed, man. I can't be hanging on the phone.
Good to hear from you.
But check it out.
What's cracking?
What's good? What's cracking, bro?
Go ahead.
Yo, man, I like those little drives. But, hey, into the topic. That's how we do it, right?
Yeah, please. Stay on topic.
Okay, into the topic. Now, I made sure I watched the video. That brother that's the man of the, not forget about man of the Lord. That man was controlling his household.
I think so. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
The same way a judge comes when you go to when you go to court, the judge, that's his house.
Oh.
You come to my house, that's my house. You go to his church, that's his church. Now, the funny thing is that scarred old girl showed that was out of pocket. Well, she showed the scar. That scar is like 2 years old, bro. That's a keloid.
Well, that's what I said. It looks like a keloid, but, she's showing it on the camera.
And how would you know? Because you don't keloid, because you're not one of us. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead and talk, man. You have the floor. Go ahead.
You half-breed.
Like yourself.
No, I just wanted to attack you. I'm sorry. No, go ahead. You go ahead. It's your show.
Yeah, so this happened this morning. Hang on a second. This happened this morning. He was arrested. Did you know that? They arrested him.
Of course, he's black.
Yeah.
Niggas got to... I'm sorry. Negroes have to go to jail. That's the best thing. That's your best defense in court. If you're educated... man of black man, not man of color, because we got to start separating ourselves from these other individuals. If you're a black man of color, your best defense is the fact that all you got to say is, "Hey, I'm supposed to go to jail, so go to jail." So now that ass whipping is off. That's off the table. You have leverage because you're not scared to go to jail. Even though you're scared.
Yeah,
I mean, who the hell wants to go to jail?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm sure he's upset. Hang on. I'm sure he's upset. I saw part of his live when he was when he just got out of jail. He's driving and he was really trying to gather his thoughts, his words. He's saying, "Come on in, come on in." He was doing that for like 5 fucking minutes, and then he said that people are trying to set him up. He mentioned some bloggers. I don't know who he's talking about, but, he was arrested. But go ahead and finish up, man. You have the floor.
Well, just to address what you just said, okay, like I said, he was a man protecting his house. That's some man shit. When you get on and you start blogging in that tight-ass suit, and you that nigga, I know y'all got a kin because y'all some Brooklyn niggas. You can't be trusted.
I'm from New Jersey. You know this. What are you talking
about?
about? I'm from Jersey.
I know you're from Jersey, but you like to muddle the fence. You like to we don't in Jersey. We don't play that. Either you from Jersey or you Brooklyn.
I'm Jersey. You know this. I'm Jersey. You know this. All right. So
I know, and you better stand on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do.
Just stand, and you have stood on it. I just want to check you.
Good to hear you, man. Good to hear from you. Good to hear from you.
Same here, bro. I mean, I'm sorry. Hefe.
All right.
Hefe.
Good to talk to you, Derek.
All right, Hefe.
Good to talk to you.
Peace, brother.
Okay, all right. It's my alleged cousin, Derek's. Okay, wait a second. I need FBJ. Florida Boy J, are you there? Florida Boy J.
Yo, yeah, I'm here. I heard cousin Derek still got the Bobby Brown job. That's neither here nor there. What we on?
He's grooving. He's grooving.
Hey, salute. Yeah, I heard the Ice-T track, man.
What do you think?
Hey, he ain't giving no credit. Hove ain't giving no credit to him. Even the chorus, I got 99 problems, but a B ain't one. Hit me. Hove took it bar for bar, flow for flow.
Yeah.
He ain't give list stuff. I didn't know till about 20 minutes ago that Jay-Z stole the whole song and concept from Ice-T. Now, he didn't steal the lyrics, but as far as the song and the concept and the hook, he definitely took it from Ice-T. He never gave Ice-T credit. He never put Ice-T on. He never said, hey, a West Coast nigga laid the foundation for me to use this song as a linchpin to cap off my career as an East Coast stealing ass Brooklyn nigga. Never told motherfuckers that. So I respect you, a star, for letting the young people like me, who wasn't around back when niggas was selling #1 albums on cassette tape, to let us know that Ice-T was the originator, not Jay-Z.
Yeah. Now, again, Ice-T acknowledges that they did some type of deal on the publishing, maybe for the hook. So he's not pissed. He's not pissed. Ice-T has had and continues to have a very lengthy career, television, rapping, so on and so forth, traveling, touring, I'm sure. But he sounded like, I don't want to say hurt. I saw a video on Instagram a long time ago. He says, I don't know why Jay-Z doesn't mention that he got the song from me. That's what Ice-T said. So Ice-T said.
And I stand with Ice-T because in hip hop you're supposed to what the people before my generation, before that one, you pay homage, you say where things came from, what's before you, you make sure the OGs get their credit, you make sure Ice-T is recognized by the people in my generation who may not have been alive when Ice-T was popping, but we know him for his acting roles. You have to put Ice-T on. You got to let us young people know where you got the sauce from. Like the 6 in the morning cops at my door. Like Ice-T there's been numerous amounts of people in hip-hop who give Ice-T credit for the things he has brought outside of Jay-Z. And for Jay-Z to have one of the most prominent songs in his catalog is something he stole. I don't say he stole from Ice-T. He borrowed from Ice-T.
I'm saying stole it because, again, he
let's say you stole it.
He doesn't give the man fucking
the right people got paid, but at the end of the day, this is hip-hop, and you got to give people props publicly and let them get their flowers on the platforms that you have built off of the shoulders that they have.
Facts. Yeah.
You just do the right thing, Hov. You cut the check, but you ain't give him his props.
Yeah. Now, hang on a second. I need you, Florida Boy J. Tory Lanez, did he beat up August Alsina? August Alsina is putting out pictures, a busted lip. He's standing in the elevator. Is he trolling, or did he really get that work from Tory Lanez? You up to speed?
Star, we have to, as light-skinned niggas, hold this L, okay? We have to. This man, August Alsina, was all in the hallways or in the elevator posting a picture with a do-rag on his head, bloody lip, posing like a victim, talking about some 4'11" size leprechaun ran down on him with 8 oversized security niggas, talking about broken egos. He ain't dap him up. Then he started whipping down on him. Now he wants to talk about his health, and he doesn't disrespect anybody. He's a victim star.
Yeah.
He got beat down. Salute to Tory Lanez for putting, because this is Tory Lanez.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this isn't Tory Lanez' first time running down on folks and putting hands on niggas. So salute to Tory Lanez with his Napoleon complex, G-checking August Alsina for run off.
Now, hang on a second. Is he on probation, Tory Lanez? Because he caught that case from Megan Thee Stallion. Do you think that's why he's denying that he was allegedly in an altercation with August Alsina? Is he on probation?
I mean, I don't think he's on probation for that because he didn't get any convictions for that. So I don't think he's on probation or anything. I just think that case is still playing out. Now I know he I think had another charge before that, but the main reason why he's not admitting this case is because he's not police. He's not going to help the police do his job.
Gotcha.
He's not no light-skinned nigga like August Alsina running around crying about being a victim. First, you was a victim of Jada Pinkett. Now you're a victim of some 4'11 nigga punching you in the mouth, got you weak, and now you're doing photo ops and posing like somebody's abused girlfriend in the elevator.
Right. Wow.
We got to hold that L, light-skinned niggas. Come on, man. Hold the L.
Hey, man, do you want to promote your platform? Oh! I have to ask you, because people always say FBJ brought Aaron over to the Star Report, and you did. You sent Aaron over here. Have you and Aaron done another podcast yet, or what are you guys working on? Anything?
Yeah, not yet. Me and Aaron, we still cool. We chop it up a couple times a week. Like I said, that's my guy, man.
Yeah.
We talk about everything. Like he's still doing his content. Like I said, me, I'm working in the store, get my stuff together. We just got a new drop actually. We opened up the website for Pardon.
Nice.
Gallery. We got the website back up. We're doing shipments. You know what I'm saying? I can send the link.
Okay.
Or you go to my page on Instagram, hi_life93. The Pardon site link is in my bio description. You can go there, follow the site, buy some merch. Like I said, we're dropping a new collection, and next week we just dropped the old one online. Yeah, but like I said, me and Aaron is cool. I'm getting back to podcasting.
Nice.
Actually, I have a podcast, one female, a gift and a curse. We're about to start probably next week, so I'll be getting back in the rhythm of things.
I was just checking, man. Just checking. All right, man, good to hear from you. And keep me posted if and when the Lakers trade Russell Westbrook. I'm hoping they do. Just keep me posted, all right?
Absolutely. Have a great night, man.
Good to talk to you, man. Take care. All right. Florida boy Jay tapping in. Yeah, he's busy, folks. You see that? I appreciate people when they tap in, when they have come through the machine. The machine is here to be used, folks, in case you don't know, all right? My top story tonight, in case you're just now joining us, Brooklyn pastor manhandles woman during live stream. That happened this morning in Canarsie, Brooklyn. The pastor was arrested. He's getting a lot of run here in terms of media coverage. Going viral on a regular basis. Gangs of Love, I got your donation. Rory giving credit to Liberace for being a bottom. All right, guys, also on the screen, www.easybladeshavingproducts.com. Please check out my sponsor. Tell them I sent you. Hang on a second. Area code 973. Good evening. 973.
Good evening. What's going on, Star?
Hey, how are you, man? What's cracking?
Star, what up?
Hey, good evening. Good evening.
Sarge? Yeah, it's Dancing for Dollars. What's going on, man? Long time, man. Yeah, I'm sick of that Bishop, man. I just came from church.
Whoa. Long time, man. How have you been?
Long time, man.
How are you, man?
I just came from church, man.
Okay. All right, you got a little crazy on me last time we spoke, yes? Are you in a better place now?
Talk crazy, man. You was telling people that I was pimping that little girl, man. Come on, man. I wasn't talking crazy. I'm just saying, man. You know.
So you want to go back into it? You want to go back into it? You were talking crazy. Are you in a better place now?
I'm in a better place now, but I wasn't talking crazy about you. I was talking crazy about the person I was with.
Oh, okay.
Because they was talking crazy.
Oh, okay.
That was the whole thing.
Gotcha. So what's up, man?
Yeah.
Long time.
Hey, man.
Dancing for Dollars, guys, for those who remember that song, Dancing for Dollars. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let them know, man. Yeah, what's up, y'all? But yeah, man. Yeah, what's up with that guy, the Bishop, man?
Tell us. Are you?
You can't be doing that.
Where you from? I forget. Is it Florida, Brooklyn? Where you from? I forget.
Shit, I'm in New York. I'm Jamaican, but I'm in New York right now.
Right. So you saw the video? Give me your thoughts.
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts.
All I seen was a lady with a hat on. Her head just like swing by like she needed some, like she did. I don't know. She said something. Then he just like come here. I don't know. He probably I think he just got scared because he thought he was gonna get robbed again.
I didn't see a hat. Did we see the same video? I didn't see her wearing a hat. She had like long extensions. You saw a hat?
I seen a hat. It was a lady, a church lady with a hat on. It was like a black lady.
Okay.
I thought it was my auntie. I thought it was one of my aunties. Like, auntie, that's you. 'Cause I was coming to church.
Hey man, have you put out music as of late? Because you had a track that was very, very popular. What year was that on the Star Chamber? Dancing for Dollars. What year was that? 2014, 15? When was that?
2015, I believe. Dancing for Dollars was a hit. It's a hit. It's still a hit.
Yeah.
It's still a hit.
Did you do shows?
Man, I got a lot of.
Did you do shows? Did you tour for that song? DJ Elias used to play the hell out of that. Dancing for Dollars.
Yeah, but the manager, I got a lot of exposure on it, state to state I was going to, but I had a manager, but he's tripping, man. Like, you know, like he was just taking my money. He ain't do nothing. You understand? He ain't do nothing.
Regular shit.
Driving around, sleeping in cars, and all types of stuff, man.
Well, look, man.
He made me go broke.
Yeah. Good to hear from you. Stay in touch. If you put out new music, man, holler at me, all right? Good to hear from you.
Yo, I got new music. They loving a try.
Okay.
I got new music.
Send me an email. You got my email address?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Good to talk to you, man. Salute.
Salute. Good talk to you, too. Stay blessed.
Sir. Okay. All right. Remember him, guys? Dancing for Dollars. Wow. Area code 210. Sit tight. Hang on. 210. On the screen, folks, www.easybladeshavingproducts.com, one of my sponsors. And this week, I forgot to mention, we're going to be giving 25% off on promo packages. This week, 25% off. Okay. You can holler at me via email. Give me a second. There's the email address in case you don't have it, all right? All right. Also, I do want to mention, again, I put up a video earlier. Make sure you judge the people around you. Someone assumed that the waitress I was talking about was a woman of color. She wasn't. She was a Caucasian girl, rolling her eyes and, you know, all that sort of jazz with my associate who ordered the well-done steak. Okay, I just wanted to make mention of that for those who are not up to speed. Area code 210, good evening. We're talking about the Brooklyn pastor, Bishop Lamar Whitehead. Are you up to speed? Did you see the video? 210, yes, no, maybe? Got to keep it pushing if you're not there.
What's going on, Star?
Hey.
Star, what's going on?
Hey, man, what's cracking? Are you
Hey,
there?
man. First of all, you know I'm a long time listener, man. I fucks with your show, man.
You gotta watch the language, sir. You gotta watch the language. Go ahead.
Excuse the language, sir. But yeah, I mess with you, man. I like the content, man. You feel me?
Thank you.
But as far as this bishop goes, man, the bishop got to be the gangsterest bishop that we ever see, man. You know, you just can't come into his house disrespecting the man's house.
Right.
You feel me? This bishop is the most gangsterous. He's the most flamboyantest. You know, he's the most flyest. You know what I'm saying? You can't disrespect this bishop in no type of fashion, man. You feel me?
Are you from New York?
No,
where you from? Area code 210. Where you from? Say again?
Excuse me?
Where you from? Area code 210. Where you from?
Texas.
Texas, okay. If you ask me, he's got to get security, man, because he got, I don't believe in luck, but he got away with the robbery. In this particular situation, that woman, whoever she is, she got too close. The bishop should not have had to have jumped off the stage and grabbed her. Now he's got a charge. Got to get security.
You gotta understand. This is the bishop, man.
Oh, I understand.
Hey, he took some notes out of the Bishop Don Juan's book.
Well, you're making a joke out of it, sir. He may have he could have gotten a slug in the mug. I mean, he needs security.
Well, you know, this dude seems to don't care right now.
Okay.
He seems to just don't care.
Okay.
I think he thinks he's in life.
Yeah. Well, you've said he's a gangster. So at what point does he start thinking like a street person and get security? Again, I'm not it's funny to some degree, but if we're talking about somebody who could have done him in or his wife, because that's what he's saying. He said the reason why he grabbed her is because she was advancing towards his wife. So at what point does he get security? Real security.
You got to understand, Star. This man has been. You got to understand, Star. This man has been. Dudes and walked into his congregation, drew down on him, took his chains, jewelry. So he's letting people know, hey, don't try that again.
Gotcha.
Not happening.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, man, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much. All right. He didn't answer the question, huh? At what point do you get some security? I don't want to say this was staged. This chick's got a whelp on her neck. Whether it was there prior to the grabbing, I'm sure she's going to sue him now. I'm positive. And he did speak about being in another lawsuit in his IG Live when he got out of jail. Whatever he was driving with the orange seats. Anybody know in the live chat, what was he driving? New Orleans 8th Ward. Okay, so what are you to August Alsina? I don't know what August Alsina subscribes to. I don't care. We're talking about August Alsina getting his shit rocked from somebody. Is it Tory Lanez? I don't know. Is it a Bentley he was driving, the bishop? Okay. He's friends with the mayor. Why doesn't he have a firearm? Mike, I got your donation. Hold on a second. Keeping the flock in check. Church. He should have people on stage with him like Minister Farrakhan has. Like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had back in the days. Can I get an amen in the live chat? If you know what I'm talking about. Why is he standing on stage by himself? He's an easy target right now. Big Elvis, I got your donation. Are you calling in, sir? If not, thank you for your support as always. Hold on a second. I want to read something here real quick with regards to August Alsina. He says, he gave a statement. August Alsina. I don't know what this was. He says, as I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a 4'11" leprechaun ran down on me with oversized security niggas whom I greeted each individually upon their walk up as they tried to press me. Whole time, I'm one deep, no security. Okay, this is August Alsina. Is he snitching? Tory, he says, by name, continues to ask with a broken ego why I didn't dap him up. I go on to tell him I was a fan of him and didn't understand him speaking on my business publicly in the past. Tory, and he goes into more. This is a pretty long statement. Long story short, August Alsina gave a statement. What say you? 347. Good evening. Are you up to speed on the topics? 347.
Yeah. Hello?
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Yes. Yeah, I got the music down today, baby. I can hear you. I'm tuned in.
What's cracking?
Yeah. So Bishop Lamont, that's his name, right?
Yes, Lamore Whitehead.
Lamore Whitehead, yeah. I believe what he did was right, man. I believe what he did was right. I believe I believe she was about to attack him because if you look at the video, it seems like she was about to rush him in the wrong way. Yeah. See, one thing you got to realize is these black women are thinking they men today. You understand? So you can't look at them like they're women. You have to attack fast. Mm-hmm. You understand? You have to attack fast.
Well, hang on a second, sir. You said if you looked at the video. I and many people looked at the video, and she wasn't charging him. She was charging someone to his left, and that's why he grabbed her. She wasn't charging him.
And you said something about he needs security. God is his security.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay. So you saw her charging the bishop. You're standing on that.
Yes.
Okay.
And let me tell you,
there's a picture right here. So I'm looking at the picture. Hang on a second. Hang on. There's a picture.
Okay. I'm gonna respect you.
Yeah. No. She's clearly gone past him, to be precise. But good. I'll give you the last word. Go ahead.
Brother, you say you don't believe in God. I'm telling you what I see in God's eye. You understand? She was about to attack him. You understand, my brother? Oh, my fault. You say you don't like people calling you brother. But let me tell you something, Star. It don't matter if you got security. It don't matter if you have a gun. When it's time to get at you, it's time to get at you, man.
Okay.
Everybody's not on point 24/7. You understand?
I hear you.
Everybody's not on point 24.
I appreciate the call, man. But when you get time, go watch that video again. You'll see her walking past him. But thank you for the call.
Cool, Star.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I see, folks. I'll let you speak. Now, she walked past the bishop. She wanted some smoke with somebody else. Phone lines are open. I would love to hear from more young people with regards to that Ice-T track. It's in my community section. Florida boy Jay never heard the track. Rory, who knows hip-hop, never heard the track. Maybe the word is not steal. Let's not use steal. Did Jay-Z give Ice-T credit? If you've heard that song, it's the same exact hook. Yes, no, troll babies. Live chat. Jay-Z takes credit for writing Snoop's lyrics. In what song? Let me put him to the test. What song did Jay-Z write for Snoop? Snoop D-O-double-G. Why not give Ice-T his credit? Okay, I see Brian. Brian knows. O-Dubs. Snoop might go O-Dubs, okay? Hold on a second. Gregory got your donation. Thank you for tapping in, sir. David, I got your donation. Jay-Z also stole the song Never Change. How much of the song, though? You see, this 99 Problems, it's the same exact hook. Word for word, bar for bar. Was it that unique that he couldn't flip it some other type of way? You see, that's my issue. We're talking about Hove. People put Jay-Z in their top 10, top 5. Does he lose points for this? David, I got your donation. Also sent a cash up. Jay-Z also. Okay, Never Change from a local artist from Chicago. Can you send me the link, sir? I don't want to say he stole something if I don't have the link. Okay, I'll check that out. I can't do it now. I can't listen right now, but he did send a link. Who is payroll? Never Change. Did Jay-Z pay that person? Ice-T says he paid him. So Ice-T is not really upset. But in passing, he said, I don't know why Jay-Z doesn't give me credit, okay? Let's go to area code 917. Good evening, right there. 917. Sunday evening, late night. 917. Yes.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
What's going on? Yo, the dude that was on the phone earlier was bugging, bro. Was bugging. But I saw the video. Mm-hmm. It looked like she got on the stage. it looked like he was giving her a hint, like, yo, chill out, chill out. He gave her the to chill out. That's the message, to chill out.
Right.
She didn't get the message.
Now, hang on a second. Did she get on the stage, or was she walking by the stage? Looked like she was walking.
She was walking by the stage.
Walking by the stage. To be precise.
She walked in the middle of the stream.
Right. Yeah.
So that's his stage.
Go ahead. I'll let you speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, that stream. She walked right in front of the stream. Mm-hmm. So that's his stage.
Yeah.
You literally walking on his stage. So I say that to say, like, nowadays people think it's sweet. They could just barge in front of the stage. They could just do anything. And not saying about anything about women and men. Leave all that out the way. It's just about respect.
Yeah.
And nowadays, some people need to get checked. And this is the season to check people.
Now, hang on a second. You're from area code 917, the New York Tri-State, can I assume? New York Tri-State?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in the boroughs, man. People are getting clapped in broad daylight. Niggas riding around giving people the business on scooters. Regardless of the bishop being a little too flashy in the eyes of most people, he's got to get better security, if you ask me. He could be taking a dirt nap right now. This woman, whatever her issue is, in my opinion, she walked past him. I got a picture here. She walks past him.
She did.
It looked like she was going after maybe his wife or somebody else. She didn't go right to him and start popping off of him. She walked past him, and that's why I believe him. I believe he grabbed her because she was going after someone else. Go ahead.
Yeah, because if she wanted to smoke with him, she would have went towards him earlier, way earlier than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She would have definitely interrupted the stream, disrespect and embarrass him, but she didn't do that. She directed her attention somewhere else, but she was disturbing the service. You know what I'm saying? So he did what he had to do. At the end of the day, don't go out disrespecting church services, performances, artist performances, because that's what's going to happen. You see a pastor doing that, imagine a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, take that lesson from that pastor. Don't come in disrespecting artists or pastors or anybody that's doing something for the public. You know what I'm saying?
Now, hang on a second. Can I ask what borough you're from, 917, without giving out your name?
Harlem.
Okay.
Harlem.
He's got to start getting security, if you ask me, like Minister Farrakhan. People standing right next to him. When somebody
Besides Farrakhan, who you know with security?
Well, I know. Well, I don't know too many people now, but the older preachers always had someone on stage with them. That's just my opinion. You don't think he should do that?
Oh, now he should do that. I think he learned a lesson.
Yeah. Anyway.
Absolutely. Anybody should keep somebody with them on stage.
I think so.
He's bugging. Yeah. Definitely that he's flashing. Now he's flashing. He's fooled.
Yeah. Hey, before you go, you're from the New York Tri-State area. Did you know about Ice-T's old track, 99 Problems, from the Home Invasion album, early 90s?
Yeah, but the way I feel about that is I feel Jay-Z kind of like sampled it. So I don't think Ice-T should get the writing credits for it. You know what I'm saying?
He paid him. Hang on.
Huh?
He paid him for publishing. He paid him. So he did a deal. Paid him.
He paid for Annie.
Okay.
To use for Hard Knock Life.
Okay.
Do they need writing credits too?
Well, we know the song Annie. Most people, it's a classic Broadway for years and years and years. But did you know, seriously, about the Ice-T track? Don't cap.
I didn't know about the Ice-T. I definitely didn't.
That's my point.
But he didn't. Well, so
New York nigga trying to cap.
Single. It wasn't single. I mean.
All right.
Damn.
Thanks for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in.
All right, bro.
Troll babies. Did Jigga Man pull a fast one? Is there anybody that's going to call in and keep it real and says, yeah, I knew about that song? Okay, I think Big Elvis is tapping in. Just the man I want to talk to. Big Elvis, are you there, sir? Good evening.
Big Elvis the chef. I am here, Star.
Yeah. You, sir, said, I guess maybe a month or so ago that there's not that much crime going on in New York. It's a lot of propaganda, yes?
Yes.
Do you still stand on that since we last spoke?
Yes.
Okay.
I still stand on that.
Okay. This woman who disturbed, ran up on Bishop Lamore Whitehead's church this morning. You saw the video?
No, I'm not up to speed on that. I've been at my new dispensary that I opened up all day, so I'm off social media for the whole day.
Okay. Are you calling about the Jay-Z Ice-T track, or what do you want to jump in here, Big Elvis?
Yeah, I'm calling about the Jay-Z Ice-T track.
Go ahead.
And I would argue that this is a case of the Mandela effect, and how in an alternate reality the song was created, and it has just blended with our reality. So now it's come up. So this is something where most people won't know this song because they've never heard it in this timeline. And this timeline is just very, very fluid. And a lot of timelines, they have what they refer to as residuals. Mm-hmm. And this is just one of the residuals from an alternate timeline that's blended with ours.
All that sounds hot, but now is Star snitching again? Most people, I hate to say this, but most people will not do the research. They will not dig. And there's an old saying, a sad old saying, if you want to hide something from a nigger, put it in a book. So unless you go looking for this, you won't find it. Again, I saw Ice-T say out of his mouth, I don't know why Jay-Z doesn't give me credit. And I said, maybe he's finally speaking up, because that's an old track. Go ahead.
So how long ago was Ice-T claiming that he didn't get the credit?
I saw that within the last month or two. And I remembered tonight when I was putting tonight's show together. And I said, let me put that out there and see if anybody knows, if anybody cares.
I'm glad you did, because it definitely made me think, because, I always argue that we're possibly in some sort of construct, and this reality is extremely fluid with massive amounts of realities happening all at the same time, this just felt like that. This feels like that. This doesn't feel like a guy who had a song and then somebody else came and stole the song. We would have heard of this song. As much hate as Jay-Z gets, we would have heard of this years and years ago.
Yeah. Well, listen, I've always kept my eye on Ice-T. He's a couple of years older than me, and I was working at Warner Electra Atlantic, when he first came out, on Warner Brothers. And, he did some landmark things in terms of West Coast rappers. And I've always felt he doesn't get the credit he really deserves. He was out before NWA and those guys and a lot of other people. So he is a pioneer of sorts. He's a pioneer. Well, whether he's got bars or not, he's a fucking pioneer. But gotta let you finish up.
No. This is, I'm in agreement with you. Ice-T has been putting it down for a very long time, and he was like an influencer. I remember. Yeah. I always remember the scene where he was standing outside and he's screaming outside his balcony on the MTV Cribs. And he's like, "Look at me, I'm a rapper." He was on the Hollywood Hills. And he that was pretty cool. Remember he had the vending machines in his house charging his friends?
I remember Ice-T breakdancing with that long-ass goddamn ponytail. That's how far I go back.
Oh, with the ponytail.
Yeah. He was in the movie Breakin'. He's in the movie Breakin'.
Right. I saw that. I saw clips of that. Yeah.
84.
Yeah. Hustler. I'm a hustler.
Yep.
Thank you, Star.
Good to talk to you, man. Salute. Thank you.
Today was a good day.
Thank you, man. Elvis, take care. All right. Big Elvis the chef tapping in. Hold on a second, guys. Grimy Brooklyn nigga tapping in. Hold on a second. Let me go to some PayPal donations. Guys, the PayPal information is at the top of the live chat. In case you're new to the show, if you want to chime in, it should say donate to tonight's show via PayPal. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for your support, okay? Did I spell that right? starboyradio@gmail.com. Okay. Grimy Brooklyn nigga says, as a fellow Brooklyn nigga, you should know to respect the jokes. I do. Always fix your smoke alarm, old nigga. Okay. Yeah, it just started acting up. But thank you for your donation. Gorilla Zoe tapping in. Salute to the bishop for exercising the demon out of that mammy. BK stand up. Jiggy Harlem nigga tapping in, pardon me. I see you wearing that hill figure I had last decade. Okay. Okay, thank you for your donation. Thank you. Ace Boone tapping in. Okay, yeah, I read that one already. Yeah. Ace Boone, do you want to tap in, talk about Ice-T? What was his first album on Warner Brothers? Hold on a second. Well, actually, it was on Sire Records, which was Madonna's label, if memory serves me correctly, distributed through Warner Brothers. So he came out the gate. I'm sorry, no, let me slow down. Madonna's label, was that Maverick? I'm getting confused here. Ice-T came out on Sire. Let me take that back, never mind Madonna. Came out on Sire Records, distributed through Warner Brothers, okay? And what was his first album? I think it was Rhyme Pays. Let's put some respect on Ice-T's name tonight, man. Discography. Okay, 1987, Rhyme Pays. And then Power came out in 1988. Okay, OG Original Gangster, 1991. Home Invasion, 1993. That's when 99 Problems came out with that track. Then he came out with Return of the Real, 1996. The Seventh Day Sin, 1999. Gangster Rap in 2006. Hold on a second. Home Invasion was distributed through Priority Records. Hold on. Let me just Google something before I go back to the... And did I mention Brother Marquise was also on Ice-T's version? You guys know who Brother Marquise? Brother Marquise is? TJ got your donation. Send me a link, TJ. Nicki Minaj going on another rant. Please send me a link. I'm not at the speed, okay? Let's go to area code 954. Good evening, 954. You there? Talking about a few topics, mainly the bishop.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? It's cracking.
Nah, just cool, man. Hey, but I got a chance to look at the video, and me personally, I think we found someone that can take control of the mammy demon. You know, he basically got a nice grip of the weave and the back of her neck, controlled the situation, and got the members of the congregation to holler up out of there. You know, he doesn't need security. Look at him. He's young. He's fly. You know, evidently he's in shape. The way he gripped the back of that weave, that wasn't a normal grip. That was an official grip. Did you see the grip?
Can I ask where you're calling from, sir? Can I ask where you're calling from?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We've talked plenty of times. You know, we messed around like that.
Well, sir, I don't remember you, with all due respect.
You remember we talked about the article when the CDC was saying or something?
No, sir. I've got prosopagnosia. I don't know who you are. But now, hang on a second. If that woman, Mammy, whatever her name is, if she would have pulled out, you know, a Glock, pow, and shot him or shot his baby mama, we would be having a different conversation. Now, it's funny, yes. I'm not going to say let's not troll, yada yada yada. But you know, objectively speaking, whatever that woman's gripe was and or is, she got a little too close, and this is the second time he got caught lacking. Even though he grabbed her, he got caught lacking. Now he's got a charge. What do you say about that?
Yeah, I mean, this is the second time he got caught lacking in a different way. The first time it was more. I think the first time was.
Can you fix your phone, sir? Your phone's going in and out. Please fix your phone.
Oh, okay. Hello. Can you hear me?
A little better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think more so this time it was just more so he was infiltrated by someone that was playing as if they were just a regular congregation member, compared to hood Negroes running in on him, snatching all his goodies.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I think.
Can I ask how old are you, sir? Do you know about the Ice-T song 99 Problems? I want to see who knows.
Yeah, I never heard of Ice-T. The only person I knew that had the 99 Problems, this ain't one, was Jay-Z. I didn't know Ice-T.
How old are you, sir? How old are you? How old are you?
38.
38. So you don't know that Jigga Man is a thief and stole a goddamn hook, word for word. Word for word. I mean, he paid for it, but I mean, do you care? Do you even care? Do you care?
Nah. He made it to what it is today.
Okay.
I don't think Ice-T would have made it to what it is today.
All right. Thank you for the call, sir. Thank you. Okay. Nobody cares. That's the consensus. Nobody cares. He stole Ice-T shit. Let's all move on. Let me get that shit off my goddamn screen. Also, make sure you check out Precise on YouTube. He's in my community section. Subscribe to Mr. Precise 8 on YouTube. Let me make sure the audio's fine. Okay. How do I say your name? C.RS. Thank you for your donation. Are you calling in? Let me get you on the line here. Good evening. How do I say your name? C.RS. Hey. Hello. You got to come to the phone, dear. You sent in a nice donation. Are you calling in?
Hey, can you hear me?
There you go. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for your support. Where do you want to start? You said something about he claims Jay-Z stole from him.
Yeah, I have somebody here that's saying that Jay-Z stole from him. I want to let him speak his piece.
Well, this is alleged. I don't know who you're talking about, and I'm not going to just put it out there that Jay-Z stole from someone who's just calling in. Does he have proof? Can you send me an email or a link? Hello?
Send him what did you say? You said send an email and the link?
Yeah, I'm not just going to take the word of someone who just calls in. I mean, I appreciate the donation, but you know, this guy, who is he? What did Jay-Z steal? Put him on the line. Put him up.
Peace. What's going on, Star?
Peace. How are you, sir? What is your name and what state you calling from?
Jersey.
Okay.
Defeat of God.
Okay, you're claiming Jay-Z stole from you, sir. Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't gonna claim he stole from me, but it's just a coincidence that that song 444 that he got.
Okay.
I did that in 2008. I mean, we shopped it around to a couple people. I was dealing with somebody out in Brooklyn also. I mean? So,
Now, hang on a second. Are we talking about the beats or the bars when you say a coincidence?
Both.
Okay.
The beat, the sample that they use is very similar, and the bars is definitely like very, very similar, word for word. Not word for word, but damn near.
Can I ask, how old are you, sir? Respectfully, how old are you?
I'm 40.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're an older man. Have you done anything that we would know about? I mean, because respectfully, you could just be, an older nigga trying to get a bag. You past your prime.
Nah, that's why I never really wanted to, like put it out there like that, because that's what I didn't want to be, known for, and I ain't want to, I just didn't want to push that push that agenda, but I did reach out to a couple people to see what, and the lawyer told me that, I got to establish some type of connection or whatever.
So you went to see a lawyer. Hang on. You went to see a
Nah,
lawyer.
I ain't go see a lawyer. You know what I mean? I'm a paralegal myself, but, I have lawyer friends, and I just, I asked a couple questions or whatever. I was going to send it to you, too.
No, sir, don't send me nothing. Hang on. Don't send me nothing. I don't know.
No, I was going to send you my song.
No, sir. Don't send me nothing. You be making videos talking about Star did something funny. Some nigga stole my shit. Don't send me nothing, sir. Now let's go back. So you're talking about the sample that Jay-Z used. What sample? Was it an original track made, or was it a sample taken from somewhere?
No, it was a sample taken from somewhere.
Okay. So he beat you to it, sir. Hang on. He beat you to it.
Nah, he didn't. No, I ain't talking about the sample, though. I'm talking about the song, the concept, the words, the lyrics.
Okay. Give us your version. I got time tonight. Give us your version of what you think, he took from you, and then give us his version. I got time. Let's go, please.
I'm saying I could send you the link to the song.
No, sir. Spit the bars now, sir. Please don't send me nothing. Just spit the bars. What do you got? Come on.
You over there spit some bars.
Spit some bars. You claiming Jigga Man stole your shit. Spit the bars.
I'm not claiming that he stole. I just said it's just, it's a big coincidence. It's a big coincidence. It's
okay.
And then on top of that, right, the same week, I got a copyright strike for using the Universal Music Group sent me a copyright strike from SoundCloud from a song that song only had a couple hundred views or whatever, but it was like you using a Jay-Z beat.
Okay.
So they took the song down the same week that
Sir, niggas beat you to it. Now hang on. Are you a hood nigga? You a street nigga? Who am I talking to?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm from the street. I mean, but I'm older now, so
Okay.
I'm definitely.
When you were younger, if somebody came on the block, snapped a package, and you didn't yap them in their shit, that meant you weren't really about it. So now we're talking hip hop, rap music. Somebody beat you to it. It's all fair,
Oh, you said when I was on the block. What happened now? When I was on the block, what happened?
It's all fair. If somebody beats you to the sample first, and you didn't go through ASCAP or BMI and fill out the clearance form and all that fly shit, you gotta hold that L, right, and keep it pushing.
Nah. It's called accidental copyright infringement.
So you have been speaking to a lawyer then?
Yeah. You said I had to speak to who? A lawyer? No, I told you I'm a paralegal myself. You know what I mean? So I'm very well versed with the law. All
right, listen, sir. With all due respect, Jigga Man and his legal team are not entertaining you. Are you gonna run down with the blammer? What are you gonna do? Because I don't want you sending me nothing. What are you gonna do?
Nah, I ain't running.
Jigga Man's eating off your concept. He's jet setting, going down to the south of France, biting into them little tomatoes and all that old fly shit. What are you gonna do, sir? He took your shit. I'm telling you, he took your shit. What are you gonna do?
He damn sure did.
Yeah.
I mean,
what are you gonna do? Did. What are you gonna do, sir? Sir, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna spit it. I don't know. We'll see.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. What is this? Thank you for the donation, young lady. I gave him plenty of time. Jigga Man took his shit. Jigga Man came on the block. Yo, give me that shit. Give me that beat. Give me them bars, man. Hold on a second. Let me. Did I promote my sponsor? Here, hold on a second. Guys, here's the PayPal information if you want to donate to tonight's show. Okay, Grimy Boy Productions. Pardon me, Grimy Brooklyn nigga. Again, thank you for your other donation. Okay. I'm coming back to area code 347. Sit tight. Sit tight, 347. I'll be right back. Let me make sure I'm getting Cash App involved in the show here. Again, C.RS, thank you for your donation. I gave your friend plenty of time, but please don't send me nothing. I don't want to be involved. Jay-Z, hit me with a goddamn copyright strike, all right? Hold on. Maritza, hi, Maritza. Okay, Maritza, she sent a donation. Why did you take a shot at Hispanics in your video that you posted earlier? Maritza, why not? Why not take a shot at you? That's the point. You're not special. Why can't you get a shot sent in your direction? Are you one of those Hispanics who says, nigga, you're my nigga, 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 nigga? Every other word is nigga. But then when somebody tells you the history about the word spick, you're in your feelings? Did you Google West Side Story, like I said in the video that I posted earlier? Stay with me, young lady. You sent in a nice donation. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. What year was that? 1961 with Natalie Wood. Maria, I've just met a girl named Maria. I'll never be the same. West Side Story. And don't tell me about the Hispanic, Puerto Rican woman who played, hold on a second. What was her name? Moreno or something, Rita something or other? No. We talking about the lead goddamn actress, Natalie Wood. Here you go, 1961, folks. West Side Story. Yeah. Robert Wise. Mm-hmm. How many Academy Awards did that goddamn thing win? It was crazy. Yeah, Natalie Wood. She played Maria. That was the lead. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for... Yeah, Rita Moreno. She's still alive. You know, bless her heart. You know, she didn't speak good English back in those days, so she couldn't have been the lead. And, you know, we're talking Natalie Wood. But thank you anyway for your donation. And, guys, I'm not talking about the new updated version of West Side Story. The 1961 film. Anybody remember I used to play that on Hot 97? Oh, the goddamn Puerto Ricans used to get upset. Area code 347, good evening. Are you there? 347. A 1-2.
Scar, what's up?
Hey, oh, it's Rory. What's up, man? I didn't recognize the number. What's cracking?
Everything's good. Yo, I seen the video you put up about the pastor.
Yeah. What you think?
From Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. That's not a church. That's like a gang. That's like a gang meeting every Sunday. Is that a black church?
It's a storefront.
Come on, man. That's a gang meeting. That's why they got ran down on. That's his gang. He's from the feds. He did time in the feds. Don't tell me that's a FBA church, man. That would really do. You know what? He's slapping that woman around for nothing. What happened to the sisters? You know, the sisters in the church can't go over and talk to this woman and calm her down and sit her down and give her a glass of water and, you know, pray with her? Yeah. No.
What did he do? 4 or 5 years?
After jumped off the goddamn stage and got the keloid scoring this girl up. This lady up.
How many years did he do for
What's
fraud?
More dangerous?
Rory, hang on a second. How many years did he do?
In a black neighborhood?
Rory, can you hear me? Rory, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. How many years? How many years did he do in prison? Was it 4 or 5 years, Bishop Whitehead? He did some time in the penitentiary.
I think he did 4. I already did 4.
Scamming, fraud, and some other shit
for embezzlement.
Yeah, something like that. So he grabbed her. Clearly, you can see he grabbed her. That's not alleged. Looked like she was headed towards somebody else. You know, to his left. Justified? What do you think?
All we saw in that video was him grab her kind of like by the collar, by the neck.
Yeah.
That's all we saw, but we don't know if he put the Smitties on her from that point to when they jumped to the interview with Big Old Mammy, Big Old Soul Sister, and you know, her tune had changed a bit. But I didn't, you know, she didn't really seem like she posed a threat. You know, she was just you know, doing her thing and bugging out a little bit. Maybe she was possessed by the Holy Ghost, or you know, she was mourning. I don't know, but she never walked up on a stage. She never walked up on him, and his prison mentality came out, and his gang mentality came out, and you know, he jumped all over the sister. I think it was
Rory is sticking up for a black woman tonight. Is that what I'm getting from you? You're sticking up for a black woman?
Yeah, I'm sticking up for the Big Old Soul Sister. Man, you know, I think she should get a lawyer, and I think she should say that she walked. What?
Go ahead.
She needs to get herself some counsel, and say she went into church on a Sunday. That's her first time in that church. All she went to go do was pray.
Right.
And, you know, she started doing the Holy Ghost dance like most of them do when you go to a black church and flipping out, hallelujah, amen, hallelujah, and start bugging out. You know, in white churches, we don't do that. We kind of sit quiet and disciplined in the church,
Right.
You know, and at least the priest fakes it. You know, when you go to a white church, at least he fakes it. At least he puts on the garb from like the 1600s. This dude is out here with gold teeth and a big old necklace with
fly Gucci suits.
You know, he
fly
looked
Gucci suits.
Yeah, he looked like he waiting for the train at Broadway Junction in Brooklyn, man. You know, that's a dude you would keep your eye on for a second. This cat just came home. Look at him.
Wow. Okay. Hey, man, you know, I respect your hip-hop knowledge. You do spit bars for those who don't know. You were not aware of the Ice-T song, 99 Problems. When I called you earlier, you said you never heard of it, and I asked you to go listen to it. Give me your thoughts. It's the exact same hook that Jay-Z uses, bar for bar. What are your thoughts? Do you care?
Yeah, you're right. I hadn't heard of it before. It's the exact same bar. I never heard of it before because Jay-Z never acknowledged him. You know, but you got to respect. You know, he's just another Brooklyn jokes, man.
Yeah.
Just like Lamar Whitehead.
Right.
You know, that's their body. That's their style. If you're not from where they're from, you know, you could come hang out with them for a day or two, and the next thing you know, they're putting a gun in your face. And I thought we were friends. What the hell are you talking about? You broke into your neighborhood, you put a gun in my face. You know how they are, Star. You know how they are. And then
I do. Now, hang on a second, Rory. Now, hold on a second. For those who don't know, the song is in my community section, a link to Ice-T's track. The exact same bars that say, and I quote, "If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one."
Right. He even used the term son.
Right.
Back before Mobb Deep, before all of that.
Right.
Ice-T's a G, man.
Ice-T.
He's like the Tupac of the East Coast. He came over here, left to L.A., got the bag, and he was, back in the day, he was dissing them. He was talking about, man, them dudes, they ain't about nothing. They're fighting over colors and stuff. These dudes are Crayola dudes.
Well, now, hang on a second. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but Ice-T.
Remember? You never seen.
Hang on. Ice-T was born somewhere in the East Coast, guys. Can anybody? I don't have time to Google right now. Can you Google, Rory? Where was Ice-T born? He moved out west.
Man, I ain't got nothing on me.
Hold on. Let's take our time here. Ice-T. Where is he born? His name is Tracy. Ice-T. Anybody know?
Hey, he's from L.A.
New Jersey. That's right. Hold on. Slow down, Rory. Slow down. Ice-T. Where was he born? Slow down. Early life. Tracy Morrow. Newark, New Jersey. I said Jersey nigga.
Newark.
Who went out west.
Oh, what a shithole. What a dumpster fire that is. Always has been.
Born in 1958.
I bet they got a bunch of Lamar Whiteheads in in Newark, New Jersey, on every other corner. Man. Go to the church on a Sunday. What's more dangerous, a black go to church, a black FBA church on a Sunday, or a black baby shower?
Easy.
Which one would you get popped
Easy.
first?
Troll Babies, did Jay-Z steal 99 Problems from Ice-T? I want you guys to listen to the goddamn song if you have not heard it. Anyway, so Rory, back to you, man. What's going on otherwise? What's cracking otherwise with you?
Nothing. Everything is good. We got the sailboat out today. Got the last sail. Maybe one of the maybe next weekend. But got one of the last sails out on the Long Island Sound, and living it up, Big Willie style. It's
nice.
White Boy Summer going into White Boy Fall.
Nice.
You know how it is.
Okay. Good to talk to you, man. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for your input.
All right, Slo.
Yes, sir, Slew. Okay. Rory tapping in, a.k.a. the White Denzel. Oh, shit. Randy, if that's you, sit tight. Randy, I'll be right there. Stay there. Hold on a second. Guys on the screen, make sure you check out Mr. Skylar Saunders. I'm not sure if he's in the live chat tonight, but please put some respect on that man's name. Visit all of his platforms. He's a big supporter to this machine and a great guy, all right? Monster the Animal, I get you donation via Cash App. Salute. Monster says, Jigga took his plate, by the way. Okay, how much for a hate-a-thon? I'm thinking about doing a hate-a-thon before I take my road trip. I'll keep you posted. I'm not exactly sure when, but thank you for your support, all right? 209, is that Randy tapping in? 209.
Hey, what's up?
Randy?
Yes, that is correct.
Hey, what's up, man? Good to
the
hear from you.
bishop was just doing the Lord's work and disciplining his followers, He had to discipline Mammy, and God took the wheel. He didn't do it as the bishop. He did it as a instrument of God. And he was just disciplining someone that was out of line while the
kicking up dust, wolfing and barking. Now, hang on a second, Randy. You saw the video? You saw the video?
Yes, I did. Of course.
Okay. You yourself from Uptown Manhattan.
Premium Black News.
Yeah. You yourself from Uptown Manhattan. She's wolfing and barking. He even stepped down from the stage to get at her, and he was speaking in tongues. At that point, security should have been on her. But there was another full minute that went by where he's talking to her, she's barking, and then she makes her way to the stage. I have to look at his security and say somebody needs to be fired, and he himself needs to just move a little different. What'd you think about that?
Yeah, they're incompetent. They already let him get ran down on, and most of these church things are recorded and broadcasted live on the internet now. Yeah. So he needs to invest more in his protection and the establishment that he is representing, the church,
Yeah.
He needs to do better.
That's crazy, man.
Because that wouldn't have happened in a Hispanic church, in Washington Heights.
Oh, stop it.
Somebody would have stepped up to that lady and kicked her out themselves before the bishop, because they're trying to clear the congregation. I'm just trying to say, you get a high from the good book, and you get a high from that person up there speaking.
Right.
So most people, when they go to church, they don't want that, They don't want to be disrupted with that type of energy. And
good point.
He should have held himself at a higher standard, but, he was just being an instrument of God, and he had to discipline Mammy,
Okay.
Too many times Mammy goes without being disciplined, and then you have all these videos of them running amok and doing all this craziness.
Yeah. I have to jump in and say that's a very good point, because it looked like people were more entertained with the bullshit, for 2 minutes before anything even happened. And sadly, he had to be the one to grab her. After he grabbed her, you can hear him screaming off camera, take her out of here, like 10 times. Take her. I'm like, what are you? Why is he even saying anything? He should be away from the situation. Go ahead, finish up. Go ahead.
He shouldn't be the one to have to engage in those things because he should hold himself into a higher manner within his establishment. That's why he has the higher help. So he could be the voice of God, and foolishness could be dealt with in a different manner. But I also wanted to touch on the fact that too many times people want to take away from what's going on when they enter an establishment. That's why when people call your line, you tell them touch on the topic first, you know.
Right.
They're not going to take away from what's going on here to speak your piece. And that is why I am ashamed for him, because when people go to get that church high, that is the least they want to see. You know, it's a very vulnerable place.
Yeah. Good point. Randy, I have to ask you, you're a young man, not even 30 years of age. Did you know about the Ice-T track, 99 Problems? Do you care? You ever heard it?
No, but I could combat that because when Cameron came at Jay-Z when they were beefing, he brought up the point of he's not a biter, he's not a writer, he's a biter. He takes a lot of influence from a lot of different artists, so maybe he did jack that song, but grimy Brooklyn niggas are gonna do what grimy Brooklyn dudes do.
Yeah.
And what? So
listen, I'm not saying, as a businessman, I'm not saying as a businessman he didn't do the right thing, because again, even Ice-T acknowledges they did some type of publishing deal. But the fact that most people outside of those who have worked in the music industry and radio like myself, we knew, but the public for the most part, just they didn't know. Should they even care? Can I put you on hold? Can you go listen to it? It's in my community section. I want your opinion.
No, but people shouldn't care because it's no one's business to show you the business. And any street dude will jerk you if you give him the opportunity. If someone could take advantage of you, it's not their fault for playing you. It's shame on you for getting played. You shouldn't put yourself in a position where someone benefits more than you do.
Right.
So I don't feel bad for no one that gets jerked because that's just the game. You're either a player.
Well, Ice-T's not claiming he got jerked. Hang on. I want to be clear. He's not saying he got jerked. That's not what this is. But now, do you even care enough to listen to the song or no? If not, I'll let you go. You don't have to listen to it.
I'll hear it. It's in the community page.
Community section, yeah.
Okay.
I'll put you on hold. When we put you on hold? Okay. All right, stay there. Randy tapped in. I appreciate his perspective. He's a young guy. What is Randy, 26, I think? Guys on the screen, www.yourpainyourgain.com. That's one of my sponsors. Please go there if you think there's a bag coming to you. If you even think there's a bag coming to you. Have you been into a fender bender, an accident? Did you stumble and skin your knee? Reach out to them, www.yourpainyourgain.com. Big Nigga 22 got your donation via PayPal. Hey, Rory. Hey, girl. You said you let Sydney Starr put that bussy on your sideburns. Huh? Hey, girl. Okay. Hashtag Rory likes niggas with wigs. Hashtag he claps with no hands. All right. 99 problems for Starr. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not going to help you snitch on me, but thank you so much. Did you get a copyright strike from me? I gave out, well, not me, but the girl who assists me, I think she gave out 6 copyright strikes last week. Out of the 6, 3 people hit me back via email. Yo, OG, I didn't even know. Nobody told me. Troll babies, how many years have I been telling people if you take my audio or video, you get a copyright strike? So I responded to 2 of those people personally. I said, no problem. Just send me $250. I'll remove the strike. Flamethrower got your donation. Big Eye Key tapping in. Hang on a second. Big Eye Key says, my nigga Jay-Z been a biter. Cam been exposed him stealing. Biting from Tupac to the OJs. This ain't new. And I heard the whole album, but it's Jay. Big Ike also says, as a matter of fact, he's been getting passes by saying, I'm just bigging up my brother. Bullshit when he stole Biggie's verse. LOL. This was over 10 years ago. I'm glad you guys are saying it, because if I say, yeah, you just hating. Jay's a good guy with me, man. You know, he used to give me credit, man. I'm not even going back into all that shit, man. Who's area code 832? Is this Gangsta of Love or? Good evening, 832. Yo. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How are you, sir?
Yo, Big Knee, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that radio talk. You connected now. Nah, man, what kind of suit did the Moore have on, man? That thing was looking kind of fresh.
Some type of Louis, Gucci. It was crazy.
I know Louis, Gucci, Versace, they don't make that. So he had to get that custom tailored.
Custom made, yeah.
As he should, you know?
Custom made, yeah. Did you see the car he was driving with the orange seats? Was that a Bentley? What was that?
Nah, I didn't get to see that. What is it, a Lambo? What he got?
I don't know.
I know he got something crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah. But nah, I mean, the way he manhandled that lady, I'm telling you, man, like, I probably would have sued by now, to be honest with you. I'm with Rory on that one.
Okay.
And for sure, yeah, for sure. And on top of that, I mean, that's pretty much it for now.
Okay. Good to hear from you, man. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. All right, I think we're done with the Jay-Z Ice-T conversation. You guys don't care, but I'm glad I could snitch, you know? Jay's a grimy Brooklyn nigga, huh? Hold on a second. Let me change my screen. Put on one of my other sponsors, www.blackbodyworks.com. Folks, I also said earlier in the broadcast I'm giving 25% off this week only on promo packages. Doing some very unique and creative things if you want to become a sponsor, okay? Let me put this one back. Are you calling from across the pond, overseas? Good evening. Are you there? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, I got to go. I tried to wait for you. Sounds like you're doing a lot. Area code 605, you there? 605, good evening. Good evening,
Star. It's Miss Ruth. How are you?
Hey, Miss Ruth, good to hear from you. What's cracking?
Am I sounding all right? Because my phone was messed up the last time I called.
You sound great. Thank you for tapping in. Where do you want to start?
Okay, so I just saw a video that Bishop Whitehead posted in response to what happened this morning.
Okay.
And you were right. The lady got too close to his wife and his child. And when he saw that happening, he decided to take action.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Apparently, the lady that he attacked is a content creator who goes...
Now, hang on a second. Let's not mention her name. I don't want to get in the middle of, something to the... But no, hold on. Let's go back for a second. The video that I saw was him driving when he just came out of jail. That was early afternoon. Is that the video you're talking about?
No, this one was just posted a little while ago.
Okay.
Okay. He's in his car and he was explaining why he attacked and why he responded the way that he did.
Yeah, I saw that when he was in the car, unless there's a new one you're talking about. But
yeah, and he mentioned how he felt he was being set up by other content creators. Is that the one?
He said two bloggers, but he didn't want to mention their names. I don't want to mention their names and get in the middle of anything. It's,
Okay. Well, yeah, I think then that's the same video. Yeah.
Okay.
He felt that he was being set up, and that he was upset that they were videotaping from the moment they came in. And supposedly, the lady was in the spirit, speaking in tongues, and he was like, "Oh, you want to preach? You want to preach? Come up here, then preach."
Right.
And so she found her way up there, and when she got too close to his wife and baby, that's when he felt he needed to step in.
Yeah.
And so,
now hang on a second, Miss Ruth. If I can just,
it's pretty interesting.
If I can just respond to what you're saying, she's woofing and barking in the back, and he starts speaking in tongues. He starts coming down the stage, and that's, in my mind, that's when security should have came up there. The man, they got robbed at gunpoint. Who is his security?
Yes.
He's got a charge now. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I totally agree. You would think after people coming into your place with guns, you're going to have some kind of security.
Yeah.
And I agree with the other callers that he shouldn't have handled it. He should have had his security handled it. Where were his deacons? Where were his deaconesses? You know what I mean? That's their job.
Right.
You know, in the church.
Right.
So hopefully after this experience, he'll do better as far as security. And from what I understand, NYPD was outside, but I think Adams took 2 patrol cars off of patrol to keep an eye on his place because of what happened. So,
and for those who don't know, you're talking about Mayor.
A very interesting case.
You're talking about Mayor Eric Adams. For those who don't know who Adams is. Yeah, and he's friends with Mayor Adams. You are retired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think, because, when you got to hook up with the mayor like that, you could get you some security to watch over your place.
Yeah.
So NYPD was there from the very beginning. They weren't called to the location.
Okay.
They were already there.
I didn't know that.
And I think they were there courtesy of Mayor Adams because he robbed the way that he was.
Wow. Okay, so now hold on a second. For those who don't know, Miss Ruth, you are retired NYPD, yes?
Yes.
How many years? I forget. How many years were you on the job?
20.
20.
Mm-hmm.
20
years.
Do you know Eric Adams? You guys go back?
I don't know him personally, but I've seen him speak in several, seminars and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know that the police were already there, So they arrested him, took him in. What they give him? A DAT, a desk appearance ticket? I mean, he was.
Yes, I think that's what happened. They didn't hold him or anything like that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
But all right, Star, I just wanted to throw that out there.
Good talking
You were
to you.
right, and he definitely should have had security.
Yeah. Good to talk to you, Miss Ruth. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
All right. Miss Ruth, 20 years on the job. Guys, on the screen, www.blackbodyworks.com, one of my sponsors. Please go check them out. Did I promote Smartland buyers yet? Hold on. www.smartlandbuyers.com for those looking for raw land or anything by way of business. Hold on a second. Glenice, hi Glenice, I got your donation. I do not see a message, but thank you. Randy, did you check it out? What do you think? You had time to listen to it?
Yes, I checked it out, and thank God Jay-Z heard that and made what he made, because that song is trash in my opinion. He made a hot line. Jay-Z made it a hot song.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
Okay.
I hate G-Funk. It's like one of the most trashiest genres of rap music. I can't take that type of lyricism and cadence. It's so, oh my God. And being in Cali, it's the worst, bro. I can't believe they think that type of sound is somewhat pleasing.
But now, to be fair, you're 26, I forget. 26 years of age?
Yeah, I'm 26,
26.
and I've listened to boom bap. I listened to Gangstar, and I've gone back and listened to a variety of music, rock, alternative, like all sorts of sounds. That song is, in my perspective, bad, that Ice Cube one. And Jay-Z made a radio smash with what he took, the little bit he sampled from that song, and he made something of nothing. Until now, nobody would know that song even was in Ice Cube's catalog, you know?
Ice-T.
Ice T's catalog without any fucking attention being brought up to it. Like, but you do remember, if you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, when Jay-Z said it. Like, what he told Nas, you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. He's a hustler. He's good at re-rocking the work, you know? He just did his two-step on it.
Yeah.
Like, it's what hip-hop...
I took your shit, I paid you, I don't owe you nothing. You on that type of time.
Really?
Took your shit, I ain't...
Yes, because...
I ain't giving you shout-outs every time I perform this song, man. Fuck out of here.
Hip-hop is the genre of pirates. It's the genre of thieves. They were taking all the oldies and making it something new.
Right.
Something fresh. So,
giving you old niggas life. Stop your crying, right?
Exactly.
Niggas starting shit.
And that was just my opinion on that. Jay-Z did what he had to do, and Dame Dash said it. He'll jerk anyone. Jay-Z shot his brother. Come on, bro. What do you expect from a nigga?
This nigga Randy dumbing out.
Brother over
Come on.
bread.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, bro. Come on. When these hood dudes start calling you their brother, that's when you got to start distancing. You got to start judging them. Like, you made that video. Judge your surroundings. You got to start judging niggas. Once they stop calling you they nigga and start saying, yo, you my brother, fam.
Right.
You like my brother.
That's when you got to cut the short shit short.
Exactly.
That's when you cut it short. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So,
Randy, good to talk to you, man.
You.
I'm going to slide off. Good to talk to you. Stay up, man.
Word is bond.
Stay up. Okay, Randy. Randy tapping in. You see, I like a younger person's perspective. He said, knock it off with that old Ice-T shit. Wow. Jen, I got your donation. Where are you? 843. Did I get you on the line yet? Jen, can you sit tight? I'll be right back. 843?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, stay there. Let me go back to Cash App. Is it Nitch? Hi, Nitch. If I'm saying your name right. Ice-T says, and Jay-Z says, but hashtag creativity. Okay. Are you talking about the song? Terrence, I got your donation. R.I.P. R&B singer Jesse Powell. Yeah, that's a couple of days old now. Well, what did he die from, Terrence? Did we ever get any type of official word? He was in his early 50s. I don't even remember his song. What was his song? Hold on a second. You sent it a donation. And Troll Babies, what was Jesse Powell's? Did he have a hit? Hold on a second. Okay, he's born in 71. He was 50. Young man when he died. Life and career, death. Powell died from, cardiac arrest in Los Angeles. One day after his 51st birthday. Okay, now I'm trying to be respectful, but he died after his birthday. 51 years of age. Terrence, was he doing that booger sugar and his heart gave out? This nigga in his 50s. If I just had to go into, detective mode here for a second, not that I'm a cop, he died after his birthday. Nigga's probably partying, Probably doing all sorts of shit to try and get that feeling back again, Get back to the days of when the crowd was screaming, Jesse! Jesse! Allegedly, I don't know. I'm guessing. Died after his birthday. Hey there, 843, good evening. Thank you for being patient. Where do you want to start?
Hey, Star, how are you? Long time.
I'm good. Thank you for tapping in. Where do you want to start?
I wanted to talk about the pastor.
Okay,
yeah. And the mishandling of the mammy.
Please, go ahead.
Yeah, I think she was way out of line. But then you never know because, like, one of the callers called in and said that she has a blog as well or whatever like that. So who knows? They probably both was in on it trying to, get some clout or whatever because he kind of died down after his little robbery. So
good point.
Just never know.
Good point. But now she did have it appeared to be a scratch or some type of keloid on her neck. So somebody made it happen. Yes,
don't they say melanated people have keloids already? She probably had that, and try to do some stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But I wanted to say something else, Star. Okay. I got a little issue. You can stop me. You know what I'm saying? Can I say Puerto Rock on this show? Like people be calling up here saying niggas and stuff?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I have an issue with the Puerto Rock on the block, whatever her name is, and the spick that just got off the phone. They love to come up here and, say nigga this and nigga that. And I know that we say it amongst each other in our music or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. You say it, you have nigga, so whatever, who cares? But, like you say, they always act like they with us. They was with us from the beginning. They grew up in the hoods with us, so they can say it. We say it to each other in our songs like it's an excuse. I don't care that we use on each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't care that it's in our songs. Mm-hmm. But the issue that I have is y'all act like y'all down with us, but the minute we say Puerto Rock, coconut, any racist term, cracker, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they get upset. You know what I'm saying? So you're not down with us if I can't say any derogatory terms about your group of people. And I actually went on her little content just to check it out. Okay. And to be honest with you, from what I see, she really wouldn't get any type of clout on her channel or whatever.
Well, hang on a second. I'm going to jump in. I appreciate your donation and your call. I don't want to take shots at Jen, and she's not on the line. But I will say this, to be fair. Star goes at everybody. You can't say that I don't. And
oh, yeah, I know. I think this wasn't for you at all.
No. I appreciate the call. But what I'm saying to you is this is the objective perspective. I like for people to speak and speak freely. It doesn't mean that I co-sign what they say, think, and or feel. But I give everybody
okay, I get it.
I give everybody the last word. Even if I know they're wrong, I say you had the last word. Thank you for calling. Now, with respect to Jen, please know this. I have said some things towards Puerto Ricans, and Jen has been on the line, or I'm sure she, has heard me say these things. And she comes back. She doesn't get into her feelings about what I said. So I can't say, hey, Jen, you can't say this on my show because I say things towards multiple ethnicities or nationalities. But the conversation is good for us to have. And if you don't like, someone else's position and or perspective, feel free to call here and I will let you voice that. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, my thing is, it's not you per se. When we call up here, we say nigga, right? Well, majority of the melanated people that call your show say nigga. If I do have a problem with it, but what I'm saying is don't act as though like you down with us. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the minute we call you out of a derogatory name to your group of people, most of them are offended. They are. You don't hear like black people calling up your show saying Puerto Rock this, spick that, coconut. There are some, you know what I'm saying? But nigga is used through a lot of ethnics of people that call the show.
Okay.
You know, that's all I'm saying. I could give.
But now, hang on a second. Stay with me. Stay with
I
me.
could give him his props.
Stay with
like
me.
Chef Rosenberg. I could give him his props because he knows how to speak very well. But you know, like
hang on. If I can just respond, we're having
she wouldn't. To me, she wouldn't.
Hang on. We're having a good conversation. We're having a good conversation. But now, again, this is the objective perspective. You've heard me say this is not a black show. What about when Star says nigger? Not nigga. Nigger. When Star goes hard, getting at somebody, and it comes across as just,
but you come for everybody.
You're like, damn.
Just like how you are. Just like you said, you're an objective. I am too. So
Okay.
I don't care that. I'm not going to use that. Oh well, we use on each other, so other people can use it too. No,
Gotcha,
I don't care that we use on each other. I don't care that it's in our songs. But don't feel offended if I call you a cracker. Let me tell you how I know it's BS. I went out with some coworkers one time.
Okay.
And just to test them, you know, they were a bunch of Caucasian women.
Right.
And I'd seen this guy. I was like, damn, he a fine ass cracker. Ain't he fine? Look at that cracker fine. They were so mad. But every time you turn around, because it's in our song, you know what I'm saying? They like, what's up, Jigga, my nigga? You know, it's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you down when all y'all do is, you know, ride our coattails. You know what I'm saying? But be mad at us for whatever reason, you know? And like I said, her content to me would not fly if she didn't have any, you know, if she just talked about Puerto Rican
Well, can we not make it about Jen? Hang on.
You have to ride our coattails.
Hang on. Can we not make it about Jen? She's not here on the line to defend herself. Let's just...
Randy too. Randy could get the business too.
Okay, well, yeah, you can get it, Randy. But now, I appreciate what you're saying, and I'm not sure if I even have the answer or if there is an answer. Rap music that came out of hip hop is the most dominant genre now. It has been for the last couple of decades. Rock and roll is pretty much out of here, although rock and roll is always going to sell. But the most dominant, influential genre is rap music. So you're going to have these moments, these times, these artists when they say the N-word and then they say, I'm not going to say it no more, yada, yada, yada. I think partly that's a testament to the fact that foundational black Americans are the most creative people when it comes to music and art in America, wouldn't you? I would say the most creative, foundational black Americans. Yeah.
Of course, Star. Of course. That's why people would not be able to make it without riding our coattails.
Right.
They dislike us, but they cannot survive without riding our coattails. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to respect me on the show or whatever like that, but you want to respect me in person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bringing light to the situation. People going to even some black people may disagree with me. I totally get it. Just like you say, your show is an objective perspective. You know what I'm saying? And we have to blame ourselves for that because we do. You know, our music is very influential, so people are going to say it. But my thing is, don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? When I'm using a derogatory term towards your group of people, please don't get mad.
Gotcha.
And why would you think that we wouldn't get offended just because we use it on each other? I hate when people say that. Well, y'all use it on each other, and it's in y'all songs. We grew up together. Nah, B.
Right.
Come on. You know what I'm saying?
No,
respect is respect.
I hear you loud and clear.
It is what it is. But I didn't call to kind of like change the topic of the show. It came to mind.
No, it's fine.
And I didn't want to talk about it this long. So I fucks with you. I haven't called in a minute, but I fucks with you.
Stay there. I'm gonna say something, and then I want you to have the last word.
Okay.
Everything you said was spot on. Everything. The only thing I would like to see more of out of the urban genre, or whatever name people want to use to encompass black culture today, is not to be so forgiving. When you violate the Ashkenazis or the Jews, not only do they come for you, but they insist that you get educated. You see what happened to Nick Cannon and others What do they make them do? Your apology is nice, but now we want you to sit down with the rabbi so that you can understand the fault of your ways, right?
Right. It's like bowing down. And the reason
hang on, just let me finish, then I'm going back to you so you can finish this up. They want you to sit with a rabbi so that you can become educated and learn the fault of your ways so that you do not make the mistake again. I don't like all of the forgiveness that, and I'll just say black people preach in America. Well, I'm a Christian, I forgive you. No, damn forgiving you. I'm suing the shit out of you, and now we're going to give you a history lesson in black people creating blues, jazz, rock and roll, hip-hop, rap music. We're going to give you a fucking understanding. That's the only thing I would like to see. But you take the last word. Go ahead. I appreciate your time. Go ahead.
I totally agree, and that is why I sound probably crazy to a lot of people, because I'm kind of like, the only one speaking up. We don't unite. So that's why everybody feel like it's okay to say that. They know that we don't have no backing. I think you said this one time. We really don't have, we have power, but we don't unite. So the power is not in numbers. It's not, in money. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So that is why they feel like they can do whatever they want to do to us, because they know that they can grab one of us, make an example, and then the rest of us to be like, oh, you know what, I better bow down. Right. But when you don't bow down, you know what I'm saying, you by yourself, because, we don't come together in numbers like we're supposed to. So I can't be mad at other people. Well, I'm just speaking for Jen. Right. I will not be disrespected by anybody. Okay. And if I call you a derogatory name, respect it, because you do it all the time. That's all I'm saying. I thank you for letting me speak my piece, Star.
Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good night.
All right. That was a good call. Yeah. I like to let people speak so that we can all get a understanding and learn and so on and so forth. All right. I think I promoted all of my sponsors tonight. Okay. I need to talk to, is it Ty, with regards to the Hudgen brand? Do we have new merch coming? What's going on? Please reach out, Ty, when you get time. Is there something I need to know about some type of bullet points, okay? Also, I did promote yourpainyourgain.com. Guys, also, please go check out Devious J on YouTube. Great videos. He's got 2 new videos that he posted. Hold on a second. Check him out on YouTube. Tell him I sent you, please. YouTube.com/, Devious J, okay? Let me go to Cash App so I don't miss anybody. David, I got your donation. Wait a minute. David, you're my last caller. Sit tight. I'm coming to you. Sit tight, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, sit tight. Okay, that's my last caller, guys. Dancing, okay. Big Ak? Is it Big Ak? Okay, you're saying the bishop, his outfit was trash. He looked like a black Riddler. Was that a Dior suit? Somebody said it was a Dior suit. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I got everybody via Cash App. Hey, you are my last caller. Good evening. Thank you for being patient. Where do you want to start?
Hey, what's going on, Star?
How are you, man?
Can you hear me? All right.
Yes, sir.
Long time listener.
Thank you.
Long time listener, even back before we were trying to get DJ Alias a new motor in this car, man. So you on midday. So
thank you. What's cracking?
Absolutely. Hey, man, I sent in a donation. I sent the link about the rapper Payroll from Chicago, who actually did the song "Never Change" for Kanye.
Okay.
And it's even more than the whole. It sounds, man, just like how the Notorious Big and the guy from the South, how it sounds like a duplicate. This sounds even more of a duplicate. It's the same cadence, the the hooks, the word. I mean, every word in the hook, the cadence, everything. To the point that, man, it got so out
Now,
of
now hang on. You're talking about Jay-Z, and can you tell us what song are you saying sounds similar? What song?
Okay, so Jay-Z on his Blueprint album, he had the song called, I think it was Blueprint, called Never Change.
Never Change.
Yes.
Okay.
And there was an EP that Kanye had just recently produced
Okay.
for an artist that I knew named Payroll here.
Okay. Did Payroll file a lawsuit? Now, hang on a second. Hang on, because, hip-hop is the genre of thieves, so much to the point when I worked at the radio stations, I would not accept people dropping off tapes and fucking CDs and shit like that because if something popped up on the radio sounding like what they dropped off, yo, they stole my shit. So, you're saying Kanye West produced Payroll and then took the beat and gave it to Jay-Z? What are you saying?
Exactly. The same thing producers have been doing forever. They get a
Okay.
bigger artist,
Yeah.
then they'll take
That's hip-hop.
over there with the beat. So
hang on.
That's
hip hop. Did
definitely hip-hop.
Did he file a lawsuit? Did he go
Now-
after Kanye, who made the beat? What are we supposed to do?
I personally do not know if he ever filed a lawsuit. He passed away just a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Kanye, he did file a lawsuit. I mean, I'm sorry, he passed away a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago.
Oh, Payroll passed
Kanye
away.
did, do an yes.
Okay.
Kanye did a Instagram post about him or whatever. But
Okay.
back then, when it all happened, I remember being at we had the Isaac Hayes Lounge, and when the whole beef was going on between the two of them, he did hit Kanye over the head with a bottle.
Who, Payroll or Isaac Hayes?
Yes. Remember, there used to be the Isaac Hayes Lounges, Isaac Hayes restaurants
okay.
in a couple of different cities? Yes. That's what.
Hang on, sir. Listen, I'm so old. When you sent the email in, I thought you were talking about my nigga Payroll the Pimp at first. Do you know who Payroll the Pimp?
No. I remember that name. Man.
Payroll the Pimp was the truth. That was my nigga. Okay, so now hold on. So Payroll the rapper you're talking about, he's dead now, yes?
Yes.
Okay,
He
well
passed
listen, my
away.
nigga, R.I.P. Thank you for the donation. Respect the jokes. What can I say, all right? Jigga Man got him.
There really isn't anything to say.
Yeah, there's nothing to say, man. It's hip-hop, my nigga. But I thank you, man. Thank you for tapping in.
It's totally hip hop.
Yes, sir. Salute. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yes, sir. I thought he was talking about Payroll the Pimp. Troll Baby says, Payroll the Pimp still alive? Oh, that was my nigga. He had to get the fuck up out of America for a while. Shit. Hold on a second, guys. Folks, this week, 25% off if you want to be a sponsor. We got some nice packages for you. Reach out to me. And hold on a second. Let me get some of these banners lined up. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thank you for chiming in on the discussion.